I love that you just had someone on talking about the brain aspects of, too much sugar or sugar overload, right? And what kind of dysregulation that can cause. And that really kind of leads into what I'm talking about here. So the big picture is, yes, having too much sugar on board can cause things like the bloating and the excess belly fat. It can also just disrupt your gut microbiome. So it creates an atmosphere or an environment where pathogens can sort of take over. And they become what I like to call bullies on the playground, and they cause inflammation. One such pathogen is Candida, which I'm sure you've talked about in your summit already with some of your guests. But Candida is a huge one, and it often goes hand in hand with things like SIBO. And I'll just say really briefly, SIBO, SIBO, stands for small intestinal bacterial overgrowth. And essentially, it's bacteria in the small intestines where it shouldn't be. We know that we want to have a diverse, abundant microbiome of, all kinds of varieties of bacteria coexisting in the large colon. That's where we're fermenting fibers and carbs and things like that. But we don't want that activity going on and having fermentation in the small bowel. Remember, the small bowel is where we want to be assimilating our nutrients. So that's why we are further breaking down our foods, assimilating those nutrients, getting them into the cell, and so that we are having, energy and libido and hormone production and all of the things that we need